2-year-old fillies moving in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. It's post time for the 10th. Now let's go back upstairs for the call to track announcer Vance Cameron.
Ma Rebel, Howmax Sabrina, The Real Deal, Elm Grove Nancy, Woodmere Tango, Dusty Lane Buck and Beauty, You Ain't Dolly, top of the stretch. They're approaching a start. The rough end pacing Ma Rebel along the rail between horses. Howmax Sabrina to their outside comes The Real Deal third to the turn. Away fourth is Woodmere Tango, Elm Grove Nancy fifth, Dusty Lane Buck and Beauty sixth. The early trailer, You Ain't Dolly, they're on the back stretch. Ma Rebel the leader, it may be short-lived. Here comes the undefeated filly on the outside. The Real Deal going to the lead. In line to Walter Sheffery. Ma Rebel will settle up second. Back into third, Howmax Sabrina, Woodmere Tango fourth. Up into fifth is Dusty Lane Buck and Beauty. Then six, Elm Grove Nancy. Trailing the field, You Ain't Dolly, 28 and 4 was the quarter. On the front end, The Real Deal in control. Tracking in the 2-hole, that's Ma Rebel. Then in third, it's Howmax Sabrina. Woodmere Tango coming to the outside fourth. Then in fifth, Dusty Lane Buck and Beauty. Sixth is Elm Grove Nancy, and on the outside, You Ain't Dolly seventh. They're at the midway point. Chevrolet looked for and found the breather, 59 and 1, 30 and 2 in the second split. They're going to the 5-8, led by The Real Deal. Ma Rebel at the rail second. First up on the outside, third is Woodmere Tango. Fourth on the outside, Dusty Lane Buck and Beauty. On the cones, fifth is Howmax Sabrina. You Ain't Dolly now sixth. The trailer, that's Elm Grove Nancy. We're down to a quarter of a mile to go. The Real Deal is still there. Ma Rebel's getting a 2-hole ride. Third up the inside is Howmax Sabrina. 3/4 in 1. 28 and 4 with an 8 to go. The Real Deal homeward bound. Ma Rebel second and 2 off the leader. Howmax Sabrina on the outside third. Deep in the stretch now, and she remains undefeated. The Real Deal and Walter Sheffery in the PEI Colt Stakes. Ma Rebel second. Howmax Sabrina third. 1:57.2.
Okay, we're going to get a look at the replay here for race 10 PEI Colt Stakes 2-year-old fillies purse $6,900, and The Real Deal and Walter Chevrolet, he put her right on the front as the chalk choice should be right on the front, and she cut it all out. 28 and 4, a nice second quarter breather up to the half. 59 and 1, 3/4 and 1, 28 and 4, and he let her out another notch. What a super filly this is. Time for the mile, 1:57 and 2, and Ma Rebel and Campbell sat the 2-hole throughout the whole mile. They'll have to settle for the deuce, and it's a tight show photo here, but it is the two, Howmax Sabrina and Dowling, rounding out the triactor. 3-1-2 in the PEI Colt Stakes.
The Real Deal. Arriving at the 10th race, winner Circle Bay pacing filly 2 by Westford Ho Hanover. Off the Art Major Dam, Devilishly Good. Owned by Jennifer Baxter and Greg Francis of Windsor, Nova Scotia. The filly bred by Blaine Tebow of Kensington. Joseph Baxter, the trainer, in those Walter Chevry hands. She's going right to her record today of 157 and 2. The Real Deal is in the PEI Gold Stakes. Now the official results from the 10th race. Mal Rebel second, Halmax Sabrina third. The Real Deal, the race winner. Elm Grove Nancy seventh. Woodmere Tango sixth. Dusty Lane Buck and Beauty fifth. You Ain't Dolly fourth. 28 and 4. 59 and 1. 128 and 4. 157 and 2. From the top, 231. 7654. The Real Deal 240, the Exactor 470, Triactor 990, Superfecta 3185.
A special thank you to our race day program ad sponsors. They include Aubrey's Bottle Exchange and Macquarie's Meats. You'll find their ad in our race program, and if you would like to book on our Race Day TV network Splash the Track billboard campaign or our race replay ads, contact Marketing and Brands Manager Lee Drake for details.